My wife and I went to New York and I did some shopping. I got some stuff to show you. Now, before we get into this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's definitely appreciated and it goes a long way to helping the channel out. So, with that being said, let's get into this. Now, a few weeks ago, my wife and I went to New York for a few days as part of her birthday trip. There was a couple of book signings that she wanted to go to at the Barnes and Noble in Union Square. So we did that, and while we were there, outside of those book signings, it just so happened to be Midtown Comics spring cleaning sale, and I happened to be there right at the very beginning. So I went to two locations, the Times Square location and the Fulton Street location. I think that's the other one. And I picked up some stuff, man. Honestly, I didn't realize I picked up as much as I did until I got home and I started taking everything out of the suitcases. And I was like, wow, didn't, re- didn't realize. So, anyway, there was also another stop that we made as well. And this happened on accident. And I was like, sure, we're here, why not? But Forbidden Planet Comics, we stopped there and I picked up this uh, comic blind bag, okay? $8.99 that they sell. I have no idea what's in here, but right here it says contains 10 single issues, including one limited variant. So we're going to get to this at the end because we're going to see what I got, man, because I'm excited, man. I'm curious because the guy behind the counter, he said that a lot of times, man, the variant, this one limited variant, ends up being a good comic. So we'll see. But stick around. We'll check this out at the end. Now, part of Midtown Comics' spring cleaning sale is they just have a massive sale on just about everything. 40% off of back issues, 25% off graphic novels, collected edition, stuff like that. And I believe it was 20% off of like toys, figures, things like that. Um, Good sale, man. Very good sale. And I don't know how long it lasts or how long it runs to be honest. But if you can make it, man, get there. People, every time I went there this week, when I went, they were pretty packed. People were buying stuff, which is expected, right? It's such a good sale. So yeah, definitely check them out. Even online on their website, there's a big sale that they have as well. So yeah. So like I said, I went to two different locations for Midtown Comics: the Times Square location as well as the Fulton Street location. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering. I think that's it. Yeah. So anyway, the Fulton Street location, I didn't really pick up too much from that one. But what I did pick up was something pretty cool. Now, what I like about Midtown is when they have creators come in to do signings and things like that, they usually have overstock of stuff that they sign and they keep, they sell them, which is pretty cool. So I took advantage of that. And David Nakayama, he was there recently. I'm not sure which location, but he was at a Midtown Comics location. And Batman 158, he signed his variant cover, uh, Hush 2. And is this Hush 2? No, it's not. No, yeah, it is Hush 2. Wow. Where's my mind at? Hush 2, yeah. So he signed this certificate of authenticity. And yeah, I was like, man, this is pretty cool, man. This is really cool. So I was like, yep, I'm going to pick this up. And I did. So that's what I got from uh, yeah. Now, at Midtown Times Square location, I did pick up some single issues from there as well. Now, just like the David Nakayama, I did pick up some other or another issue that was signed by Charles Soule and Ryan Brown, the Lucky Devils issue #1. Now, this tag is kind of covering up, uh, Ryan Brown's signature, but they're both here at the top. But yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man. They give you the certificate of authenticity and everything. And look at that, $3.99 cover price, and that's what they sell this for. So now, the Nakayama one was $20, but this, I was like, yeah. And I did have this issue actually, and I brought it to MegaCon, and I had Charles Soule sign it. So I kind of already had this, but I didn't have Ryan Brown. Ryan Brown was at MegaCon as well. I just didn't get to him to get my copy signed. But I was like, man, $3.99? Sure, why not, right? So I picked that up, and I also picked up this Deadpool Wizard #0 issue. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So I picked that up, and I also picked these up with plans for Heroes Con in the future. A Batman Hush 2 blank cover variant, as well as Deadpool Wolverine blank cover variant. Because hopefully I can get some commissions done on these two covers. So we'll see. Definitely looking forward to that. Now, as far as Marvel goes, I also picked up, pretty recent, The Ultimates Volume 1. I was like, you know what? I was on the fence. But I pulled the trigger on it, so here we are. So I picked up Volume 1 later this year. I'll catch up on this, and then when Volume 2 comes out, I want to say in September, I'll pick that up. So Volume 1, pick this up, and then I don't know why I've been waiting around to buy this, but I finally was able to pick up Deadpool vs. Deadpool Core. So, and this is pretty cool. What is it? It collects Prelude to Deadpool Core 1 through 5, Deadpool Core 1 through 12, and Deadpool Family #1. So yeah, I wish it was hardcover, man. I really do, but I'm happy with it. It's my guy, man. So I'm happy with it. What's funny is, out of everything I got, nothing was DC, which kind of surprises me. And that's something else I didn't realize until when I got home and took everything out. I was like, wow. But I got a ton of bookmarks, man. A ton of bookmarks. A lot of Daredevil ones. Like what, 4 Deadpool Wolverine, and then 2 of the Captain America. So, and they're all the same on the back. Midtown. So, yeah, and then also got like a business card. Or, well, I think it's going to be blurry. Yeah, it's kind of blurry, I guess, but so yeah. There we go. Well, that's how you do it. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I picked up a business card, honestly, but pretty cool to have. So, all this other stuff, right? Now, I'm doing what I can, man. I'm trying to get my wife more into comics. I've bought her a bunch of stuff, and she read some of it. But when we were there, she picked up something I have no idea. It does not look like something that I'm interested in. But she wanted this, so I got it for her. It's definitely not my thing, but yeah, she wanted it. I told her she got to make a deal with me. I buy it, you read it. So it's on video now. You got to read it. So I picked that up. Now, this is kind of something a little bit for both of us because we both like Stephen King. And although we have not read the actual book because this is supposed to be an adaptation to the novel. But anyway, by Stephen King and Owen King, uh, Sleeping Beauties, graphic novel. So we seen this, we seen Stephen King's name on it, and we were like, yeah, that's right up our alley. The artwork in here is pretty decent. You know, it not something that I would like really like go crazy over, but it's not bad. And then I picked this up because I've been looking for this also. Ninjak, Valiant Hero Universe Origins, something that recently came out. What is this? Collects Ninjak 1 through 13, and basically these go through their early years, kind of going through their origins in Valiant Alien books. They did this with a bunch of their characters and things like that. So pick that up, as well as a character that I love, man. I love Exo Man of War, man. I love Exo. So I picked his book up as well. So, and I know if you collect all of these, superhero hero universe origins, you put these spines together, they make a whole scene and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna. There's probably like I might pick up like Rye. I might pick that up, but I'm not gonna get all of them. But it is pretty cool though. I have seen like pictures of all the spines together. But Exo Man of War, this collects Exo Man of War 1 through 18. And I'm not sure. No, this is not. This is not the original. I don't know what this is. I haven't really looked through it yet, to be honest. So, but anyway, Exo Man of War, Valiant Hero Universe Origins. And speaking of Exo Man of War, Exo Man of War Unconquered. Finally picked this up. This was freaking awesome. When the single issues were coming out, there was a little bit of delays between issues here and there. Valiant was going through some problems. Alien Books stepped in and kind of helped them out and improved things. Now they're kind of doing some other stuff. I don't really know the details. But yeah, this is really good. The freaking artwork in here is like next level, in my opinion. I mean, look at that, man. Exo Man of War, Unconquered, 1 through 6 is what this collects. I'm waiting for the Exo Man of War Invictus. I want that one because that kind of follows this. So I'm happy to have this as part of my collection now. Now, this is like the big book, Murder Falcon by Daniel Warren. I haven't even taken this out of the plastic yet. But yeah, had to pick that up. All of these, man, were like 25% off. Everything that I just showed you. So, yeah. I am going to probably bring this to Heroes Con to have D-Dub sign this. Because, awesome, right? I'm a fanboy of Daniel Warren Johnson. So, this made me excited. I grabbed the last copy that they had, too, at Midtown. So, I know if I didn't grab it, it wasn't going to last long anyway. So, now, as I mentioned, we did make another stop at Forbidden Planet, and it was an unplanned, sporadic stop that we made because we went to another bookstore, and I didn't realize that Forbidden Planet was right there, like literally next door to the bookstore. So my wife and we went to the bookstore, and when we were finished, we went over to Forbidden Planet. I'm like, man, really cool store. I didn't catch the guy's name. There was two guys. I did not catch their names that were behind the counter. Super cool guys, man. Super, super cool, nice guys, man. Very helpful, very kind and courteous, man. That was huge. And yeah, so anyway, can't say enough. Shout out to those guys. I did not catch their names, but shout out to them, man. So anyway, I did pick up another bookmark, because I don't have enough. And on the back, pretty cool looking bookmark. Um, so yeah, and then my niece in Brazil, she is an absolutely huge Last of Us and Life is Strange fan. Trying to get her into comics, and she I bought her when she was visiting the U.S. a couple of years ago. I bought her. I want to say it was a Life is Strange. No, it was a Last of Us comic. It was a trade, one of the trades for the Last of Us, and the only trade for the Last of Us that Forbidden Planet had was the trade that she actually already has. So I wasn't able to get anything extra as far as that for her. But they did have some Life is Strange stuff, so I did pick this up for my niece. This is volume one. Does it show one? Oh, up here. It is volume one. Um, Life is Strange, Dust. I don't know anything about Life is Strange as far as like the story or anything like that, but she's an absolute freaking huge fan. So not bad artwork in here. I might read this before I go down to Brazil, maybe. So yeah, I picked that up for her. And Leticia, I hope you like it. Now the end is here, so let's crack this open because I am anxious and excited to see what's in here. So let's do this. All right, so here we are. Forbidden Planet comic blind bags. No clue what's going to be in here, and contains 10 single issues, and that includes one limited variant. Who knows what that could be? Um, like I said, I actually they had these on a few different spots within the store, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get my wife to just she's gonna grab the lucky bag for me. So I have faith that she grabbed me a good bag. And without further ado, man, let's see what we got in here. All right, so I've been waiting a while to actually open this up. It's a little bit tougher than I thought. So let's see. All right. No, I don't like that stuck on the. I don't like that being stuck on whatever's in there. Huh. Ah, shoot, that's ruined. That glue is good, man. Uh. Man. All right, I'm having a rough time. I'm knocking the camera around and all kind of stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. Get rid of that. All right, so, jeez, I hope nothing's. All right, Time Traveler Tales, number 4. Undone by Blood, The Other Side of Eden. Under the Influence. Okay. Gargoyle by Moonlight. A little thick single issue right there. All right, Nottingham, number 3. I have not read this, but I heard good things about it. Infinite Frontier, number 4. That's the variant. Trakovi, the Slav with No Remorse. Number 2. The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 75. Okay. All right. That's it. I like that. Under the Influence, number 2. All right. What was that other one we got in there? I don't know. And Parasomnia, number 1. This is the one that, man, I don't know how I feel about that. But check that out. The artwork is pretty cool. The artwork is pretty cool. Man, that out of here. Man, that glue on that bag was something else, man. Jeez. I know I shook this camera around. I apologize for that. I was really in a fight. But all right, so just Parasomnia #1, Under the Influence #2, Walking Dead #75, Walking Dead Deluxe 75. I've never read any of these. I don't know if this is. Oh yeah, this is the color. Because to my knowledge, I think these were always in like black and white. But Trachovia #2, that's the variant. Infinite Frontier #4. All right, Nottingham #3, Gargoyle by Moonlight. Oh, it's a one shot. There we go. Right there, one shot. And Under the Influence #1. So I got the first 2 issues now. I don't know how many issues there is total, but all right. And then Undone by Blood #1 and Time Traveler Tales #4. All right, so that's the mystery bag haul. Not bad. Some of the stuff that I have not read or heard of, but I am happy with it. So good job there. Well, there you have it, man. That's my New York haul. Shout out to Midtown Comics and Forbidden Planet Comics. Both great shops, man, and they're very different in their own ways, which is very nice. It's very nice, man. So, man, I honestly didn't expect that bag to be as tough to open as it was for, that mystery bag. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm still happy with the comics that I got out of there. So, I'm just, yeah. I like picking up those. Sometimes I like picking up those mystery bags. I've done that once before at another comic shop. And they're fun. They're a little, and especially for a person like me, I don't like not knowing things. So it's a little bit of a challenge for my anxiety because like I hate to waste money. Like I don't like to spend money not knowing what I'm getting. But hey, it was good. It was good. Try to do some more in the future maybe. But anyway, have you guys ever been to Midtown or Forbidden Planet? What were your thoughts, man, of those places, man? Did you pick up anything good? I mean, shoot, if I lived in New York, Midtown would probably be my LCS. I mean, they tend to have everything, a lot of stuff, everything. And if they don't have it, they can get it. So, yeah, man, it's a really cool place. So, let me know what you guys thought of this little New York haul. And yeah, please hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.